Since the release of Pokemon Legends ZA back in October, I have really been enjoying shiny hunting. So I decided the best way to experience hunting in this game was to find a shiny in every single wild zone. There are a total of 20 wild zones scattered across the city, so there won't be a shortage of shinies found. So let's kick this off with Wild Zone 1. For Zone 1, I chose to start with the most normal method of hunting, and that was to fly to the zone and run through continuously. Now, there are other methods for hunting, but I will mention them when I actually use them. Now with the hunt started, it didn't take too long before we found our first shiny. Oh my god, look at that. About time. Not what I was looking for though. That will do, let's apply. Shiny Weedle. It is hasty. So look at him. Oh god. I really wanted a Bunnelby, but look at him. Look at that little guy. Yeah. Guess that's Wild Zone 1 down. On to the next one. Okay, that wasn't the one I wanted, but still a pretty nice shiny anyway. So let's now move on to Wild Zone 2. For Zone 2, I stuck with the same method as the previous zone, and after running around for only 15 minutes, we found this little guy. Oh my god. Look who we have here. Hello? What are you doing there, mate? Hello. Poking over. What are you doing there? That was nice and fast. Like, that was only 15 minutes. Get in the ball. Yeah. What nature is he? I guess. Oh, I didn't see it. It's brave. The next wild zone is Zone 3, and upon flying over, something crazy happened. Okay. As we were, oh my god. I just arrived here. Oh my god. I was just about to say, my idea is to do the stair method, and then, since if it's so broken, we do it until we get an alpha. That is mental. As I just mentioned in Zone 3, my aim was to use the broken stair method and see how long it would take to find a shiny alpha, but I was not prepared for what we actually ended up finding. That's legit. No way. That was instant. It was 15 minutes to find the shiny alpha. I haven't even checked the rest of the route yet. That's insane. I heard that one as well. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. There's another one. This method is stupid. That was two. That was two. They're both shiny. Oh my god. Well, that was insane. Not only did we find an alpha fletchling off the bat, but also two Vivillons spawning right next to each other. Yeah, this method is just stupid. Now heading over to Wild Zone 4, we can finally use a different method, which is pretty simple. All you have to do is fly to the zone and roll forward, and then fly back to the zone. Do this continuously, and a shiny will spawn. And after 10 minutes, something rather unfortunate happened. Where was that? What was that? What was that? Hold up. Where the hell was that? Yeah, so I looked around for a while and couldn't find anything. So I think when I ran away without saving, it caused it to despawn forever. With a failed shiny added to the count, I got back to hunting, and it didn't take long before we redeemed ourselves. I heard that. Where is that? Oh my god, I can't save right now. You're not shiny, I can be. I hear that. Where is it? Die. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Look at him. You are such a nice shiny. Pokemon? Not so great, but that is a lovely shiny. Oh my god. Nice. Oh well. We can now move on to Area 5. Moving over to Zone 5, we return to our original running method, and by god, after only 10 runs through the zone, we actually found something. There's another one. There he is. Oh my god, it's a Scolipede as well. Oh, exactly what I wanted. A Venipede, not a Scolipede. Oh my god. Look at that. Hello. I'll be honest, your Mega Shiny looks so much better. What? Right, that's Wild Zone 5 done. Wild Zone 6 is home to a plethora of cool shinies from Houndoom to Swablu, so I was going to be happy with whatever shiny I got, and yet again it wasn't a long wait for something really cool to shine. Oh my god, it's just shiny Alpha Laffy. You don't want to, you're not gonna want to stay in a ball. Get in the ball. There we go. Oh my god. Stop running. Mate, you are massive. God. Look at that behemoth. You are awesome. Heading into Wild Zone 7, since almost half of the Pokemon available are duplicates of what we have caught already, I decided that any duplicate shinies found would not count towards the challenge. And let me tell you, that was a big mistake. We're not going with that one. That's just a duplicate. We're not going with another Floette. We're not doing that. Oh, where was that? Oh my god. Another duplicate. We got a wheel before, man. Oh my god, I thought that looked weird. Another duplicate, man. Yeah, we even found a duplicate shiny Alpha before finding something new, but thankfully after 2 more hours, that streak was finally broken. Finally. Oh my god. Finally. Something that's not a duplicate of the 4.5. Ow. Hello. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Get in the ball, please. Oh my. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Our next stop is Wild Zone 8, which is a pretty small area with some very nice shinies, and due to its size, we found our next shiny in just 5 minutes. Oh my god, is that a... so fast? Hey, don't run away. Get in the ball. That was so fast. Oh my god, let's go. Get me out of this psychotic zone. Let's go. Look at you. Hello. How do you do? My good gentleman, you got a big old nose. Unlike the last zone, Wild Zone 9 is much larger, so I started hunting by running through the zone continuously with nothing to show for it after a couple of hours. So I decided to switch to flying to the cafe outside for a short amount of time, and something showed up very quickly. Oh my god, that was Way too quick. Oh my god. You do not need to attack me right now. No. Get in the wall. Yeah. You are stunning. Look at that gems. Sableye was probably the Pokemon I wanted the most in this zone, so I am extremely happy with this find. I mean, just look at how the Mega runs. Look at him run. Heading over to Wild Zone 10, the official halfway point, and I mean, I have nothing special to show for it, as this is another really quick hunt thanks to the cafe out front. There we go. Look at that. That is so fast. Hey, oh, not you. Yes, I'm talking about you. See, you want to be caught? Oh, such a nice. So nice. I like how you just float as well, just swim through the air. Man is just staring me down. Look at that. He's gone cross-eyed looking at me. Oh, let's get away from this area and head to Wild Zone 11. For Wild Zone 11, we can take a nice break from the constant flying, as the hunt will just be us running back and forth on this bridge, and safe to say this might be the craziest phase of the challenge so far. Oh, oh my god. In the wrong Wild Zone, man. What are you doing down there? That was just that one shining, right? Oh my god. No way. That's insane. Ooh. I said two there. It's in the wrong wild. Yes, hey man. See, that was another shiny. That was mental, but since they are in a previous Wild Zone, it doesn't count, and we have to return to the bridge, but not for long, as literally 5 minutes later, we found our next shiny. Oh. Is shiny Slowpoke. That is, oh, I love that change. Look at that. That is so nice. They've actually fixed it shiny. Look at that. Oh god. Incredible. I really liked that they changed Slowpoke's shiny, as we all know how bad it was in Scarlet and Violet, so I hope they continue to do this with some other shinies down the road. And yes, I'm talking about you, Garchomp. Heading into Wild Zone 12, we finally meet our next hunting method, being the bench method. And be prepared for this, it is hard. All you need to do is sit on a bench. Okay, but in all seriousness, the method is done by constantly sitting on the bench, jumping between day and night until something spawns, which is pretty boring, so I was really happy that something showed up as quickly as it did. Oh. What is it? What is it? That's exactly what I wanted. Would have liked the alpha, but that is... Don't run away from me. Hello. You are so nice. Where are you running to? Where are you going? Let's go to the next one. 13, where are you? Thankfully for Zone 13, we will be changing methods back to just running through the zone, which probably resulted in the hunt being longer than necessary, but that's perfectly fine, as after just under 2 hours, we were able to find a pretty cool encounter. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, that took a lot longer than the previous ones. Took a little while, thank god. Oh my god. There you go. Hi. You are probably the one I wanted the most here. Would have liked you to be alpha, but look at you. Hello? Okay. You get in the book. The best method for hunting in Wild Zone 14 is to continuously fly to the entrance, but since that is so easy, I decided I couldn't leave until I found either an Emolga or Helioptile, as they were the ones I wanted. Turns out, it was a horrible idea, as I had so many phases. Let me show you. Shiny. The red eyes just throw me off every time. Okay, well, that's an alpha. Oh, hello. You get in the ball. Oh my god, I had two. What is that? Hello. Oh, hey mate. Oh my god, what was that? Is that in the water? It's a fish in the water. Let's use that one. Take too long. Oh, that's a shiny onyx. We're gonna take it. Oh, there's something over here. Have one. Lovely. So, oh, AJ. It's great. Get in the ball. Finally got it. Look at you. You are such a nice Pokemon. You don't fly, you just run along the ground. Oh, that's awesome. As annoying as it may seem with all those phases, I actually found all 12 shinies in an hour and 10 minutes, which is just mental. But with another zone ticked off, it was time to head over to Wild Zone 15, where I wanted to find a shiny Larvitar. So I returned to the bench method, and while I didn't get the Larvitar, I got something equally as awesome. Oh my god, that's shiny? I didn't even think that was. Oh my god. Hold up. I saw it before when I walked past. I thought it looked a bit weird, but I didn't think it was shiny. I thought it was just the ankle. Oh no. Oh. Standable. Yeah. Look at you. You're awesome. I love Bennett. Bennett's one of my favorite ghost types, so that's awesome to get. Look at him move. Oh, this is really amazing. Moving into the final 5 wild zones, we start with zone 16, and since we could find a few duplicates during the day, I decided to hunt at night to avoid as many duplicates as possible, which was almost a good idea. Oh. Gonna be one of these guys, isn't it? Yep, is the Fluffy there? Hi there. In the ball. Final bay, yippee. But shortly after the shiny Bunnelby, we found what we were actually looking for. Oh, hopefully we get a Frankie. It doesn't look like it. Is there anything? Oh, that Phalanx is shiny. Let's go. She's running, man. Get in the ball. There we go. Look how he moves. Shiny Phalanx. Oh my days. Look at that. Look at how he moves. Wild Zone 17 is known to be the most chaotic and annoying wild zone. With a pride of Pyroars constantly trying to throw hands, I wanted no part in that. So instead I hunted in the lower section of the zone, and since I already caught Bunnelby, Chespin was my only target. And as you will see, that was a massive mistake. Shiny, and it's not the Diggersby. It's a goddamn Diggersby, it's not the bloody. Why did that make so many sounds? Is it this one? Yep. Nope. Again. Or bloody wheel. Oh, I saw that. Please be Chespin. Oh my god, there's 2. Oh my god, all of them are shiny. No, two of them are shiny. Was it? Yep, another DSP. With enough trauma to last a lifetime, I decided to use a method to increase the number of spawns in the area. This turned out to be a blessing, as my next shiny turned out to be just what I was looking for. Just been shine for me. Oh, please, please. No, it's a two. Oh, yes. 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 Look at him. Where'd you go? He's in the bush. Hello. Come out of the bush. Oh, shit. Day's dawning, get in the ball, There we go. Oh, thank God. Look at him run. Now it was finally time to leave Wild Zone 17. No, that doesn't sound right. Now it was finally time to leave Trauma Zone 17 and head over to one of the best Wild Zones in the game, Wild Zone 18. With its variety of dragon types, there is not one bad shiny to be found. The only downside is that I am forced to sit on that cursed bench once again, although I didn't have to warm the bench for long, as I found one of my favorite shinies in the game. Oh my God, it's the Wyvern as well. Let's go. You are really small from what I would have thought you would be. You are so cool. Look at that thing. That is sick. Moving on to the penultimate zone, Wild Zone 19. With an abundance of normal type Pokemon and the illustrious shiny Eevee, this hunt did take a little longer than I expected though. And by longer I do only mean 1 hour. That's just how broken shiny hunting is in this game, but after that hour, I found something pretty interesting. There it is, look at that. Oh my God, I can't save. Oh my God, I can't save. Please go on the ball. Let's go. Oh, look at that. That's nice. What's up, dog? You're very nice, shiny. Oh. On to the last place. Wild Zone 20. Last up was Wild Zone 20, our final destination, and since it was the last zone, I decided that I was going to end it off with a shiny alpha. So I started hunting, and while I didn't find what I was looking for straight away, I did find 2 other shinies. One, I mean, you're not an alpha, so we're gonna have to keep going. That's a cool shine. Oh, there's another one. That's Malamar number 2. With those phases out of the way, I was finally able to find my final shiny. Oh, yes, there it is. It is done. Thank God. First alpha wasn't a duplicate. There you are. And there we go. You are huge. There we go. Look at that. We finally got it. Out of the last shiny that we needed. Ooh. And with that, we have found a shiny in every single wild zone, catching a few extra along the way. Well, 33 isn't a few, but that doesn't matter. Shiny hunting in this game is actually really fun, so I want to do more challenges like this. So let me know what you want to see in the comments below. And also, if you made it this far, you should subscribe, or don't.